Terrence Johnson here, FridayNightGlory.com with wide receiver Finn Corwin. Highland Park gets the win over Mansfield Timberview. He had a punt return for 60-something yards as well as a TD reception. Tell me a little bit about the TD before we talk about the punt.
The TD was just, the O-line gave Chandler time. Chandler threw the dime like usual and just kind of stemmed him up and ran a post round down the middle and just kind of turned on the burners, I guess. But no, it all started with the O-line and, giving Chandler time and Chandler throwing the dime. So just great team play.
And what about your defense? You guys played Mansfield in the regular season. 7 points is all they could score on your defense. Was anything different that they did this game?
No, I think we have one of the best defenses in the state and one of the best defensive players in the state with Prince. And I think Hudson Clark's the most underrated defensive player we have. Jack Jurgevin, Christopher Reed. All these studs out here who are just playing for us, go on everything they can have, and they go, if we get y'all a stop, y'all go score us a touchdown. So, we have trade-offs going back and forth. But, all hail to our defense. They bail us out a lot.
And is there any difference than last year's quest to the state title? Randy got the title, left, decided to come back. Any difference in him coming back? Any different coaching? Any different style?
Not at all. He's a wizard. That's what we always say. And whatever he calls, we trust. Whatever he does, we completely have faith in whatever he's going to call. So we're his right hand. We're his right hand man. Anything he needs, we do it for him, and we're 110%.
Terrence Johnson, FridayNightGlory.com here with quarterback Chandler Morris. They get the win here today at the Star in Frisco, 52-7 over Timberview. He slings that ball just like a Texas quarterback, and he goes hard. Tell me a little bit about your play today.
I thought that was a big win for us today, knowing that they were going to have a chip on their shoulder after us beating them last time we played them. And we had to prepare like it was just another week, all week, and I thought it was a big win.
Y'all beat them 42-7 last time. You added 10 more points to that. Finn Corwin, elusive running down the field, but I didn't know he could return punts like that. And to speak about your defense, they just pitch shutout. So you guys will have a John Tyler team next week, or maybe Frisco Lone Star. I believe y'all did play Frisco Lone Star in the regular season. What do you guys look for, just say in case you play Frisco Lone Star again?
Mainly just keep doing what we're doing every week, just the same intensity at practice. It's worked all season, so don't change anything that we're doing, and just keeping that focus mainly.
All right, we're going to stay focused with you here. Terrence Johnson's Friday Night Glory. They get the win today. Move on to the next round. They're not new to this. State champions trying to defend that title and go three-peat. OU went four-peat today. OU want this kid here, so we'll see. Terrence Johnson here, FridayNightGlory.com, the Star in Frisco with cornerback Hudson Clark. He had an interception. He's no stranger to the ball. He always on the island. They get the win over Mansfield Timberview. Now, you guys did play Timberview earlier in the season. You beat them by 10 points. Your defense only allowed 7 points. Again, tell me a little bit about how this defense has been resilient all season.
Yeah, all season we've been forcing turnovers, get our offense the ball and go score. But we just couldn't take into account how we beat them last time. It was a new season. We're trying to go 1-0 every week.
So just a scenario, Frisco Lone Star and John Tyler set the kickoff at 2. Frisco Lone Star wins this game. You guys get to see them again. What would you do different if you have to play Frisco Lone Star again?
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, and both defenses really stepped up. But our offense played bad, and I feel like if they stepped up and if we do the same, then we can come on top.
Terrence Johnson here, FridayNightGlory.com, here with defensive coordinator Coach Melton for the Highland Park Scots. Get the victory today over Mansfield Timberview, 52-7. Now, you guys played Mansfield in the regular season. You beat them 42-7. Tell me a little bit about this defense of Highland Park.
Well, first of all, I got to give all the glory to God, But these young men, we focus each week. We tell them each week to focus one day at a time, one game at a time. Our theme this week was win today, and and these guys are resilient. We had guys go down, all during the regular season, and and all of a sudden we got guys stepping in and playing, and they're just playing at a high level, and we're just so proud of them. But we're not focused about anything other than right now. And so that's what we came in today. We said we're working on Mansfield Timberview. That's who we're playing. And then when we win this game, we'll worry about the next one.
And how is it being a back-to-back state champion? Randy Allen leaves the game, decides to come back. How has this season been for the Scots, really speaking in general?
Well, truthfully, Coach Allen, that's what this program's about. Coach Allen has brought so much to this program, and for him to come back, it was awesome. And so with that, it gave us opportunity with him coming back to and having the team that we have. He brought everything that he's put into this for the last 20 years, and that's what Scot football is. These kids, we talk about Scotty's find a way, and that's kind of what he's brought with him, and the culture and everything he's brought is unbelievable. But we're just glad that he came back. Yes, sir.
So next week you'll have quarterfinals. We don't know the winner yet. John Tyler and Frisco Lone Star is set to kick off at 2 o'clock. How do you guys prepare for next week, being that you'll face a different team? You got a different mentality going in?
Well, each week we know that, especially at this time in the playoffs, that everybody's good. Yeah. Everybody's good, and you just got to prepare, and you got to play a great game every week. We're just going to go in, we'll go in after tonight and tomorrow, and we'll watch our film, and then we'll break down whoever we're going to play. And we played Lone Star in the third ball game this year, but we're going to prepare like we do every week. We don't take anybody for granted, and we don't take anybody that we respect them all. And so, but at this point, we're just going to keep working. We're going to keep pushing our kids, keep working hard, and you know what? See what happens.
All right, we're going to wish you good luck here. But Terrence Johnson, Friday Night Glory here at the Star in Frisco. Highland Park moves on. They are state champions for a reason, so just stay tuned for FridayNightGlory.com.